Don't fuck this up. Boys, do not fuck this up. The market is not over. The market is giving you a second chance to not be a pussy and put more money. Put more money in those bags so when you ride that next leg up, you will return back to those highs richer than you were before, and it's gonna break past those highs and you're gonna actually generate the money that you wanted to in crypto, but the first time you were too scared. Boys, do not fuck this up. This is our maybe last chance before crypto is so institutionalized, we don't get to actually experience the plus side to this wild, wild west. The wild, wild west it's not very wild anymore. It's getting tame. Countries are buying, companies are buying, institutions are buying. This is what you guys all wanted, right? You wanted government and legislation and companies and mainstream adoption. Well, now crypto's getting a little more boring. Outside of the fucking degenerate meme side of crypto, things have been kind of slacking on your altcoins. And now the market's dipping. Everyone's saying, oh, it's over. They didn't even make any money this bull run. But it's a second chance to accumulate the strong altcoins and the things maybe you used to believe in a couple years ago. Like, for example, me. When you start learning crypto, you learn Bitcoin, you learn Ethereum, and then you start branching into your altcoins. And you start learning about, who knows, whether it's Chainlink next, or maybe you went down the layer 1 route into Solana, and you start just discovering new coins in HBAR. You get shill things on YouTube, and you learn about them, and you decide that, oh, I think I believe in that too, and you start buying those. Some of you don't even know why you bought what you bought. But the point being is that I'm pretty sure when you started your crypto journey, you were invested in strong altcoins. And now you're a filthy degen and you only invest in things like Butthole and Fartcoin. And you don't know why that God is unhappy with you and has punished your bags into oblivion. And you went from $300,000 down to 12. Well, you have no one to thank but yourself. So boys, it's very important that we don't this up. It's very important that we quit acting like retards and get our shit together, guys. And I'm so serious. And so boys, I wanted to go over just a couple of the mainstream picks that are on the biggest hot sale right now, guys. The biggest coins that have strong use case, some of the best chance of high return with the lowest amount of risk relative to what those coins are. So guys, obviously Bitcoin is going to be a strong pick, so we're not going to talk about it, but I do want to just go over, guys, it's at 83 right now. It's what, March 12th, and it's, you know, the evening, so the price is chopped around down to like 80 and back to 83 like 7 times already. But anyways, I digress. But so Bitcoin, obviously a great spot to accumulate, but it's not that special in price action. It's honestly, it's down like what, 15% from the 100 and something, 107 it was at, 109, god damn, and we didn't take any profit, did we, boys? But obviously Bitcoin has performed very, very well, and you can look and compare it to its 2023 prices, and it's up, you know, like over a 2 to 3x. Bitcoin is still doing fantastic relatively to where it's been. But where we can make some substantial money is looking for our strong coins with strong use cases that are returning to their prices like 2 or 3 years ago when you were first getting involved in crypto, maybe, like I was in 2022, 2023. Or look, we have Ethereum back here in 2023 of April, when most of you guys were probably first discovering crypto, if you were early, much less late, and prices have returned to the 1800s, and it looks like they dipped down in that one really bad time. What was this, probably November? I guess it's October. I feel like November is when we dipped, but no, 2023 November is when we started pumping back. But it went down to 1,500. Guys, you are getting 2023 entry prices into Ethereum. We're getting a second chance at Ethereum 2023 prices. Bitcoin is $83,000, and who would have not expected Ethereum to be like $7,000 or $8,000 right now? I know I did. Everyone on YouTube told me that. Guys, what doesn't matter though is that we can accumulate so much more down here at 1,800. Anything under 2K, you're getting a fantastic deal on ETH. ETH is getting absolutely hammered, boys. Everyone's scared saying it's over to sell your bags. Boys, if you didn't already sell your bags up here, it is useless. It's futile. There's no point. Because all the bad, the 2 years of gains from 2023 to 2025 are gone. I just showed you, we're back at 2023 prices. So there's no point in selling now. Everyone that was early was buying at these prices. So this is now the time to start buying again. And if something does happen and ETH gets fucked down to like $1,500 or $1,200, it's just more reason to buy. You're already so in the hole that you just, I'm just speaking facts, guys. I'm not sugarcoating anything. If you were buying at 4K ETH for the first time, well, congratulations. You're getting a rough first entry into the market. But I'm sure this dip already shook you out because you're soft. You're a soft, weak little soy boy baby. And you're down here at under 2K and you think that crypto's a scam. But really, you just aren't educated and you bought the exact top. But hopefully everyone watching this video is super educated. It's super smart, and they've been holding Ethereum since these prices before, so they know that even though it's very sad that they round trip their ETH bags already, that they have nothing but time to accumulate more in this second opportunity. So boys, we are golden. Right now, we are stacking ETH. Now, is ETH the number one thing we're stacking? No, but it is probably your safest bet to not lose money. Ethereum. Let's go to our number 2 pick here. Solana, our big layer 1 competitor, ETH's biggest competitor here. And you see that Solana here, $125, guys. This is like the Japanese yen carry trade prices, but worse. It's about the same. So look, listen, I know TA is like astrology for men, right? Like technical analysis, it's kind of foo-foo, it's right or it's not, it's general, you're drawing on the chart, like, cool. I don't know. I don't know if I buy any of that. But what I can see here is that consistently Solana, over the long term, since the beginning of 24, after the pump in 23, has been holding this 125 level with periodic dips below. What's interesting as well, though, is that for the first time, we actually did have daily closes below this level. But now it's back. So, did it actually break through? Or is it invalidated? I'm honestly not a big trader. I'm a long-term crypto investor, and that's why I make money for sure, because I don't get emotional and panic sell or buy my bags. I see it through. See it through, stay the course, weather the storm. But boys, I think this is an exceptional opportunity to start buying more Solana at this 125. Like, everyone wanted more Solana up here at 300. They were like, oh, I should have been buying at 225. Well, guys, we're not even at 225 or 180. We're down here at 125 again. And you guys, I would imagine you'd be like taking a second mortgage out on your house and buying more Solana. But here we are bullshitting, acting like we're not going to buy any because we hate money, apparently. We're just going to sell at 125 instead of buying. That is the exact opposite of logic. Anyways, I'm not here to yell at you guys. I'm here to show you guys what we should be doing. I'm yelling at the normies. You guys that watch my channel, you aren't normies. If you're a normie and you sold all your Solana at 125, click off the channel. No, we don't deal with that around here. We don't deal with selling bottoms and buying tops. Around here, we buy these dips. We come in when everyone is scared as shit. And then when everyone is just, when you have friends texting you about crypto, that is your exit sign. And unfortunately this time, I didn't listen as much as I should have. When my dad and my friends and my coworkers are talking about, oh, what crypto should I buy? All the warning signs were there of a local top. And unfortunately, I wasn't listening. I was just happy to help. Well, now we're transitioning back to helping on YouTube. Anyways, boys, 125 Solana. If it does break through this, guys, and say we return and visit these 80s or something like that, that is just an even better, more exceptional time to buy Solana that you will get to tell your grandkids one day that you bought Solana at $80. They just can't believe it. If you actually get that opportunity to buy Solana again under $100, I mean, honestly, just take it, because that's G money right there. If you buy Solana under 100, that's G money, and you can 3x that bad boy back up to 300. Easy. Everyone's still calling $600, $700, $800 Solana this cycle. So if you're down here getting $100 Solana, guys, it's an 8x to 800. Like, are you kidding me? And it's a 3x back to 300. These are the safe plays that you win no matter what. If you can like zoom out for more than a day or a week, which for some reason some of you guys, they can't fathom holding a token for a month and it going up and down multiple times. Like that's what it does, guys. This is crypto. We're not new to it. Look at this. These were old ranges. These are like literally lines I had set from like, what is this, 2024. I had a bunch of liquidity pools going on Solana for like 125 to 185. And guys, this literally stayed in range for like literally March through, where did it actually go out of range? March through November. So, I mean, literally over half a year. Could you sit there and do nothing for half a year, and then when it finally moves, you make a shit ton of money? Some of you guys apparently weren't ready for this. You came in at the top, and you thought it was gonna go up forever. Guys, this is what crypto actually looks like. Max pain, and when everyone's like, oh, I can't take it anymore, it fucks you one last time, and then everyone that was buying through all that pain, even if they have to sit in that pain and get teased for 6, 7, 8, 9 months through a ranging period, once you get that breakout, then you're rewarded. You're rewarded. God gives his toughest soldiers the hardest battles, they say. Well, guys, the hardest battles look like buying Solana at $125 down to $80 if you have to. And when that thing goes back up and you make a shit ton of money in 2025, you're welcome. Let's go over a couple more options. Those were your 3 safest plays. Really, I mean, well, I guess 2. Your Ethereum and your Solana. Those are your 2 safest plays, ETH and Solana. Obviously, you should have some Bitcoin. If you don't have any Bitcoin and you're in crypto, you're kind of just a complete retard versus an educated retard. So let's go down the risk spectrum here. Sui, my favorite competitor to Solana, my favorite layer 1. I love Solana, obviously, but Sui is honestly my favorite. It's my favorite layer 1. Guys, we ran up to $5. I guess technically $5.30. We ran up above $5. We're back down here at 225. So we're basically a 2x back to your all-time high. So already there, that's some guaranteed gains sitting for you when this bull run resumes. But guys, is there a chance we dip lower? Yes. Do I think we can see this 185 level? Yes, I think I do. And if we do that, that is when you should be big buying with as much money as you have left. But guys, you need to start DCAing into Sui now. You don't want to be sitting here looking for 185 and it never comes and then you're never buying because you didn't buy 225 as you're holding for 185. It's the exact opposite of when no one was selling at $5 because they were holding for $8. Nothing ever gets done because you're holding for just a little more. It's the greed. The greed sets in both directions, greed and fear. I mean, I guess that's technically the fear and greed index, guys, and it's that way for a reason. Because everyone's greedy here and you won't sell until it's too late, and then now you want to sell here when you're not buying here and it's going to be too late to buy here and you're selling here. Because everyone just, retail does the wrong thing. But like I said, everyone watching these videos, they're smarter than that and they are not retail. My subscribers are beautiful intellectuals that make shit tons of money because they buy these bottoms and they're going to sell these tops too. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we are. We are buying this dip, me and my subscribers. Arrow. Now listen, this one's a little different. A little more on the risk spectrum. Like me, I'm on the spectrum. This one's on the risk spectrum. Guys, Aerodrome. Absolute lows at 50 cents. Can we go lower? I mean, historically, we might see a 40 cent. And if that happens, I mean, it's honestly, let's be frank, it's really not much lower than we're at now. And it's fantastic buy zones. It's like, I mean, look at this chart. Looks like Mount Everest and then down the freaking peak again. Guys, it's already done this before. Everyone said it was over before. Hey guys, listen, we have a private community with over 100 members. And a lot of these guys were in Arrow. And I remember some of the guys were freaking out down here. And it was like, hey, just hold on. Buy the dip. And they did. And then it came back up here. And then you had the opportunity to sell again, which is a 5x away from current price, almost a 250. Guys, Arrow has some crazy price action here. I mean, we're literally at 50 cents. Could it go to 40? It might. And honestly, it's just not much lower than it is now. So if you buy it now and it goes down a little bit, you're not really gonna lose much price from where you are right now, guys. Let's be real. Let's be serious now. But the gains are plentiful. 4x back to $2, 5x to 250. And guys, I'm thinking Arrow in the full bull market could go to like 3, I mean, obviously 3, but it can go to like $5 a coin. But we're talking a 5x just back to the all-time high, boys. 5x back to all-time high is easy, it's coded. Now is the time to load up on Arrow. And does this coin have a lot of sell pressure? Yes, because it's a reward token. It's a DEX token. But Aerodrome is the top DEX on base chain. It's going to do fantastic. I think if you guys are fading Arrow, it's a mistake. Is this one more risky than the other ones I mentioned? Of course. Totally just like jumped light years ahead in risk spectrum. But like I said, I'm on the spectrum too, so I get it. Like, I just had to talk about this one. But seriously, easy 5x back to 250. I mean, we've been here before, and there was max fear on this token. People were selling it like crazy. Me and my guys in our private community, we held strong and were graciously rewarded for it back here above $2. So I think this is going to happen again. And I think it'd be silly to sell your bags now. So if you hold Arrow, don't sell now, but you should definitely be buying more. And then boys, the last one I wanted to talk about here is Render. I mean, it's obviously our AI sweetheart. This token holds a special place in most of our hearts. Why? I don't know. It's just an AI coin. But AI plus crypto equals automatic success, prints a fuck ton of money this bull run. And guys, we already have. We were buying Render in 2023 at $1.75, at $2.50. We were buying at these prices. And Render has went to, like, look at this, peaking over $13, guys. Did anyone take profit? I know I didn't take as much as I should have, guys. But listen, the market is so graciously giving us prices that we haven't seen in 2 years. We're getting opportunities to buy at $3 and below. Yesterday it was at $2.50. Guys, you guys all wanted to Render at $2.50 when it was $6 and ride it back to $12 again. But you're getting the opportunity now and you're scared. I don't understand retail logic. No one should be fearful on the timeline selling their Render. Now is the most beautiful time to pick up as much Render as you can. And then boys, the easiest 4x back to $12 of your life. I think Render can hit the 20s, can hit $20 a coin. Could we go to 25? Potentially. Higher than that, I'm out at that point. 25, I've sold all my Render. That's all I need, guys. That's all I need. Nice little 8x on Render, and we're cooking. We're cooking, straight chilling. And if you guys want one more coin, I'll do it for you. The biggest meme coin play, the best meme coin play on base is obviously Brett. Brett is just the king of memes, and honestly, I didn't expect it to get hammered so hard, but everything's been getting hammered hard. So if you guys believe in Brett long term, you will not get a better entry price than we're getting now down here at 3 cents. You really just not. We had 2.5 cents. You guys need to be entering Brett here now if you want to get involved in the safest meme coin. If you want meme coin exposure, Brett. The safest meme coin with the most potential. Riding this back to, what are we looking at up here? 22 cents? And if you would have bought yesterday at like 2.5 cents, that's an easy 10x. Even on Brett with as high of a market cap as it has right now. Do I advocate for memes? No. I'd say with memes, use 10% of your portfolio or less, especially if you're starting out. You can make a lot of money really quick, but if you don't know what you're doing and you fuck up, you can lose a lot of money really fast too. But boys, this was a guide on how not to fuck up this cycle. I just gave you like 5 or 6 tokens that if you buy, you will guaranteed print a shit ton of money and you will have the lowest downside risk possible. Strong altcoins like Ethereum, literally the strongest altcoin. I mean, it's supposed to be. Performance this bull run has been interesting, to say less. But I've given you strong altcoins, Ethereum, Solana, Sui. I've given you a little more risky ones like Aerodrome and Render, my favorite AI play, and Aerodrome being that DEX token on base. And then even given you one super large cap meme coin, Brett, that is for sure going to do fantastic. So guys, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Let me know if you're buying or already hold a bunch of these tokens. And if you guys have other picks, let me know in the comments as well what it is that you are buying right now. Guys, these are generational opportunities. We're seeing prices we haven't seen since 2023, and I really don't want to see anyone fumble the bag. This is an opportunity, and it's a time to act. If you want some more insider scoop, click that link in my description. Join our private community. We have over 100 members inside. Would love to see you there. But if not, see you in the next video.